Welcome to your Inspirational Astrology Horoscope for Tuesday, March 4th, 2014. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, it feels so good to be back out in nature and do the videos again. If you've just started to follow me, I used to do a lot of videos outside. I used to do, I probably did about 300 horoscopes outside in nature. So it's nice to get back out here and talk to you guys and channel the stars, especially as we're in this in-between portal. You know, we've got all the planets shifting gears here. But it's been really nice. I think that this new moon kicked off a really powerful energy for us to see more in our lives, to paint a better vision, but to see that we have everything in front of us. We have Mars, which has gone retrograde over the weekend, and we have Saturn, which has gone retrograde over the weekend. These are two planets that deal with advancement, whether it's Mars wanting to conquer and take over, or whether it's Saturn wanting to reach the top and find every way to make that top happen. These planets are retrograding backwards, saying our goals, to reach it to the top, to advance in your life. It's not that you need anything that's out there in front of you. You have it all. You might have already passed it. You got to go backwards now. Everybody that has come into your life, especially that Venus comes out of the big shadow period today, that everybody that's come in your life, I believe has already been given here for a reason, that the universe did everything it could to get these people in your life before this event to switch, because now you have to use all these people and circumstances that are all here. If you notice, if you keep looking outside to find it, you're just going to run into a dead end, because the universe has given us dead ends. You know, you've already made it this far. Go backwards. It's all back there. You know, if you go forward, you're just going to run into more just emptiness or karma that doesn't need to be written right now. Go backwards. You've already met those people. You've already got all those things down. And I think that's a really powerful statement. I think that we're at a time to where we have everything that we need right in front of us. It's our vision which can change now. It's our vision which can go in these new directions and start to really, paint this new picture of where we could go with it. But materially, physically, relationship-wise, it's all right here. It's all right here for you right now. And the moon passes the south node today, and we're going to feel this. I think that we're going to have to purge our own way of doing things and find new ways of partnering with others and realizing that we have to partner with others. And I think that's going to be kind of a tone that sings today. Also, the moon will slip into Taurus, and this will be the first time the moon comes in Taurus and the nodes are leaving here. So I think that we have to look at our own value systems, but we also need to start to appreciate, the better side of life. Appreciate really what is worth investing our energy into, because Saturn is in Scorpio, and yes, we're in our truth, but now that the Taurus energy is online and we got the moon here, I think that we could start to figure out what relationships in the past are worth going to, because it can become a little confusing. Wow, there's all these people, there's all these things. What do I do now? Especially as Jupiter's trying to get online here this week, like, where are we going to take all this? And I think we need to kind of just chill out and really just feel inside today what feels the best and go from there, instead of trying to maybe intellectually knowing where to go with your feelings today. What feels right? What feels good? I think that today's a great day to feel grounded. We got to learn the go with the flow. The universe is flowing things in the right direction. And from now until the next couple days, until we've got Venus, which is going to come out of the shadow period here and come into Aquarius, and Jupiter, which is going to come back online, let's just let things get to this place. And today, enrich yourself in the greatness of this life. Find ways to disconnect from your own way and maybe start to find other ways to partner and co-create in this life. And to start to look back at what in your life can you manifest. And I think today that you really start to feel it. Like, oh yes, oh my God, I had this and I have this, and this can really come back in my life, and I can really, manifest from here. This is about manifesting, manifesting the life that you want, manifesting what feels good for your worth. You have a lot of tools in your bag, and they're good tools. Which ones are the best to use here? And more importantly, what powerful relationships can you start to partner with and rehash things over? I think this is a big time for that now. And it's really a beautiful time to surrender to spirit, to find there's a lot of signs. And we're about to come to the second part of this portal. Well, if you want to break it down, like the fifth and sixth part of this portal in 1 week that is about to engage gears. So just like in a car on the freeway, we're kind of in the in-between of this new direction, but the car's not up to speed yet. Let's let these next couple planets kick into gear here and switch here, and we're going to see some things. But we're at that in-between where we're kind of, flowing and you know what? Receiving our inside, feeling what's right, feeling what's good, and starting to understand. And I think there will be a big understanding by the end of this week. But until then, I think our feelings will start to appreciate what we have. And it's almost like that will spark some things that will just feel right. So this is a beautiful time. Pay attention to your heart. Pay attention to the other side. And today's kind of a real mellow day. A day for you to process. A day for you to go in your own inner world and start to remember that there are great things in this life. And what do you appreciate the most? And to focus on those, because I think those are the key that are going to take you in the right direction in the coming weeks. Check out my website, inclusiveastrology.com, if you have any questions or if you want to have a one-on-one reading. If you have any questions about anything that you've gotten from me, make sure that you call my office. I'm around if I can be, but I'm on the road until Thursday. Thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow.